Now, welcome to the beginner basic lesson number 2. How do you play the trumpet? I, through my website, teach a lot of people that have been playing for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. I've actually had a student who's 84 years old. They love the trumpet, but they're frustrated because they've been trying to play it a particular way, and it's probably not the best, easiest way to go about it. So I want to teach you some things that I've learned over the years that will make trumpet easier. You'll sound better and you'll improve more quickly. I've got this idea. Well, firstly, you need to practice. That's not my idea. That's true. But the more you practice, the better you sound. The better you sound, the more you enjoy playing. The more you enjoy playing, the more you want to practice. The more you practice, you sound better. So you want to play more, and it goes around in circles. The trumpet you need to play every day, especially at this early stage. The more you play, the better you get. And there's a very famous saying by a very famous trumpet player, Louis Armstrong. I'm actually wearing a Louis Armstrong t-shirt. He says, if I take a day off the trumpet, I know. If I take 2 days off the trumpet, the band knows. If he takes 3 days off the trumpet, the whole world knows. So the trumpet's like that. But let me tell you, I'm a professional player and I've got to travel all over the world and play with some amazing musicians, and it's so much fun. It's my job, the best job in the world. So I want to make life easy for you. So as I said in video 1, the trumpet's a wind instrument. So what I want to do, put your hand over your mouth. Just a flat hand. Suck air past your hand. Have a listen. Lower your jaw down. That's it. Pretty easy. I call it the backswing. The Australian Open's just been on in the tennis. You watch all the tennis players and they take a backswing before they hit the ball. Or you watch the golf or any sport really. If there's a ball involved or something, you've got to get the energy back and move it. On trumpet, it's very important that you take a good breath. Let's try it again. Hand over your mouth. Lower your jaw. Your trumpet sound is in here. Okay? You might think that it's at the lips and you've got to blow hard and make a vibration there. Some people do that. It's pretty hard work. But your trumpet sound is here. Check this out. The best way to play the trumpet. Okay, so you can see the air moving. I'm not very tight. I had my nephew around here and I played a note and he goes, Uncle Greg, I want to play the trumpet. And the first thing he did when I gave him the trumpet was pick it up and go, and everything was really tight. Now you can do that, but it's hard work. What I'd prefer you to do is just this. You can actually see the gap between my lips. It's nice and loose. That's how I want you to feel when you're playing. Now, of course, we need to use the mouthpiece that you would have been given with your trumpet. But before we go to that, I use this rim. Check it out. It's just the rim. Or you can use your fingers. Okay? But watch what's happening. If I go... nice and loose. And there's a lot of people, if you're more advanced, watching this going, how's that going to work? Let me show you. Here's my mouthpiece. You know where I'm putting the rim. Everything's nice and relaxed. My mouthpiece. Suck air past the mouthpiece. Just the sides of your lips here is what we need to focus on. If you say, ow, better idea yet. B flat, ow, ow, ow. And your sound comes from in the body, don't forget that. This is where the magic happens, my friends. Get it? Air moving, lips nice and relaxed. I want you to think about this. Your lips are the vocal cords, like your voice. Your lips are the vocal cords of the trumpet. Here's the mouth of the trumpet. And the mouthpiece, they're the vocal cords. Have a listen to this. Don't hit it very hard, your mouthpiece will get stuck. But there's air in the trumpet. We just want that to vibrate. And because of that, when we keep the lips loose, take a good breath and move the air from your body into the trumpet, it starts to vibrate. Your lips start to vibrate, setting up a sound wave, and you hear the sound of the trumpet. Now remember, your sound comes from inside of your body. The lips need to be relaxed. We want everything to be nice and loose. Okay, so now I'm going to play a note for you to demonstrate what this sounds like when I'm playing. That was a low C. I didn't have to push any buttons down. A low C looks like this. And the most important part about learning the trumpet is learning to stay relaxed when we do this exercise. Now, when I use the lead pipe on its own, that's the bit of the trumpet. If I was to take the tuning slide out, like such, the lead pipe is this bit here. The best practice you can do at the start is to do what I've done here today. Keep everything relaxed, and even if this sound comes out. I love that. That's great. That's where a terrific sound is going to come from. And when you can do that, simply by doing a couple of little changes in the mouth, the pitch is going to change and go up and down. Okay, so the steps again. Backswing. Hum the note. It's the corners of the lips here that are really important. Don't want you to be tied in the middle. Everything nice and relaxed. Then see what happens. Just have a play around with that and you'll feel your lips start to vibrate. When you feel that really loose sensation, that's fantastic. That's lesson 2. Just getting the lips to vibrate. Nice and loose. Don't tighten up. If you tighten up, your body tightens up. It won't sound very good and it's a lot harder to do. And that'll slow down your progress. So we want to progress really fast. So in order to do that, practice this lots. Okay, that's lesson 2. See you soon for lesson 3.